2024. It's still Little Friday. And I'm Chris Allen here on the Sam channel, Facebook, YouTube, Instagram, and X, all sponsored by Ace Hardware Marketplace. So every 4 years, we have this day, February 29th, as it says right there. That's not a mistake. It's leap year, it's leap day. So happy birthday to those of you that are, you know, actually, let's say, let's say you're 75. You're actually, 50? No, 20. You'd have 3 leap years. 3 to 4 divided by, well, anyway, you know what I mean. There's some of what I was trying to say, there's some of you that are actually born on the 29th of February. You're not really as old as, the rest of us, because you were born on a day that only happened 4 years. So that way you get to say, well, no, I'm actually a lot younger than what you think. Well, you get the gist. But anyway, boy, it's looking a lot better out there this morning than it did yesterday morning when we had all the storms coming through. Remember this picture? It was all gray and rainy, lightning, gusty winds. Boy, it looks a lot better from the Plano cam this morning. Clear sky, few high clouds. We're going to notice some high clouds today, but a little bit of a breeze, not too bad. It's going to be just a very, very nice day. And we need that after what we had yesterday. So that's some great news. I hope you can here's a look at the satellite view, and you can see that we've got some of those scattered high clouds just kind of pushing in from our south and southwest. There's some thicker clouds back west. We are going to see a southern stream system move in um, later tonight after midnight. That's why we're seeing the thicker clouds coming in. As we go through the day, those clouds will begin to thicken up even more. And that's because we do have a system coming in overnight that is going to push northward across the area and overspread some rain, beginning most likely after midnight tonight. And then during the pretty much all day tomorrow, I'm not looking for thunderstorms or severe weather. This is all just going to be uh, just some everyday garden variety rain that is going to push in. There's that coming as we go through the next, say, 12 to almost 24 hours. Not expecting, anything heavy. We will get some beneficial rain out of it. I think maybe a half inch or so in most cases. Let's check temperatures this morning. The Kentucky Mesonet Network certainly showing just how chilly it is. We said we would get down into the mid 20s last night, and we did. Some of you even got a little chillier than that, like closer to 20. There were even a few teens that showed up this morning. It's a frosty start, 27 here in Bowling Green as of 7:42, the current time. 28 at the Ag Expo Center, 25 down in Cumberland County near Burkesville along the river, 25 up near Campbellsville. You've got 29 in Todd County, 30 though down in Allen County near Scottsville. As we go through the day, temperatures are going to warm into the mid to upper 40s, maybe getting close to 50. We're going to need kind of a more south wind to make that happen. But as you can see, everything is kind of variable. We've got some winds coming light. I mean, they're pretty light um, from the south, but then you look further south and they're from the north. Well, this is because there's high pressure sitting right on top, practically on top of Bowling Green, the center of high pressure. So the winds around the center of high pressure go like the hands on the clock. And notice if we're to draw kind of a circle here, notice the winds are following the direction of the winds are following that center of high pressure. See how that's cool. You can tell it's sitting right on top of us. Here comes the winds. Yep, on the other side from the south, and then on the east side, more from the north and northeast. Center of high pressure right in here. That's cool. But then we're going to get the increasing clouds, and then eventually we are going to get rain moving in after midnight tonight. So, so we'll say mostly sunny today, starting out sunny, and then the clouds will begin to thicken up during the day and this evening, and then after midnight, that's when the rain will push in. I'll show you that. So around 50, I'm going to go with a high today. Well, we can check certainly the model blender and see what's up with that to see how much it agrees or disagrees. And here we go. Here's a look at that model blender, and it is showing 50. Yeah, I agree with that. It's going to be upper 40s for some of you, simply because that high pressure center is sitting on us today. Tonight, 35, not quite as cold. The rain moves in, so everything should be in the form of rain. It should be liquid. I don't think we're going to see any kind of frozen precipitation. There could be somebody north of Bowling Green that may say, oh, it looks like there's a little ice pellet or a little snowflake or grapple or something mixing in with the rain. But it's possible, but it's not going to be any kind of a deal. Then I'm going to go a 50 tomorrow as well with the rain. Then we move into the 60s, 70s as we head into the weekend, the first weekend of March. Tomorrow will be the first. Then we go 60s, as I showed you yesterday, for the most part, every day next week. Now, all those 60s are running well above average for this time of the year. The average high is 55, and we're talking more like 65 just about every day next week. There will be a few 70s as you see in there, and there will be some rain chances again. We're talking about Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday of next week. There will be some rain chances, and even maybe for part of next weekend, but we're going to stay warm. I don't see any, you know, colder weather coming in. There's none of that I can see. We're this is it. This is as far as like getting cold. We just did it this morning, and that's it. It's short term uh, blast of cold air for one day or one night, and then it's gone. And then we're back into a spring pattern. It's not we're now at the point to where these cold snaps are just not going to last. They're not going to. It's just going to be one and done for a while. Here's a look at the maps. We'll go through time here. High pressure, as I mentioned, sitting right over us this morning. Here comes the rains. This is a southern system pulling moisture out of the Gulf of Mexico and sending it northward. Here we go into this evening, into early morning, and there you go. By the time you go to work and around this time tomorrow, it will be raining across the area. Just a steady rain, nothing heavy, no storminess, no thunder, lightning, no damaging wind. This is just going to be some garden variety rain. Then it pulls out of here once we get into Friday night, early Saturday, and your weekend is spared from any kind of inclement weather. It's going to clear up for Saturday. We may have some leftover clouds and get into the 60s, mid 60s Saturday. Sunday, mostly sunny, warmer, mid 70s, as you saw, warmer air coming in from the west, loads of sunshine. Monday, we see the next system setting us up. We'll be in the warm sector. Here's a cold front. We're going to see showers, and yes, we could see a few thunderstorms, but I'm not going any stronger than that right now. It's too far out. We got to see what the instability factor is here, and I can't see that yet. System does slow down, as you can see, more of a stationary front. as we get into Tuesday. So rain will continue. We'll be in the 60s and 70s. Same for Wednesday. Now, the front does start to lag. And when that happens, that means we could see some heavier rain. It just depends on how much moisture is associated with that particular system as to how much rain we'll get. But I do think we're going to get uh, some pretty good rainfall for the beginning of next week. Okay, get out and enjoy your leap day. And those of you celebrating today, happy birthday once every 4 years. Gosh, you look so young. How do you do it? Your license, your driver's license says one thing, but you're telling me you're only 29? Oh, you look more like 79, 16. Oh, boy, that'll get you in trouble. I don't want to do that. Anyway, enjoy your Thursday, your little Friday. Thanks for watching. God bless you and have a great day.